Hey STRONGSIDE, welcome to Whiteboard Wednesday. I'm Coach Karri and I'm super excited for today's topic on Whiteboard Wednesday. We have got a partner competition coming up here at STRONGSIDE, the Spooktacular this October, and a lot of you are going to be participating in your very first partner competition. I'm so excited for you. And today we're going to talk about some tips, some things to help you prepare so that you can have the most successful competition possible. Tip number one, be prepared, know and ask. There are videos detailing the movement standards for these workouts, as well as a detailed list of exactly what you need to do. I highly recommend that you watch these, that you read over them, and if you have any questions, if you're not sure about what your partner needs to be doing or how many reps you need to do before you transition, or whatever that is, that you get those questions asked in advance, okay? That's gonna help you to not be frustrated on the day of competition when you just find out that the movement that you did got no reps or that it didn't count for some reason because your partner wasn't hanging on the rig. You wanna be really prepared and know exactly what's going on. Number two, practice. I understand that you may not have time to get together with your partner and do all of these workouts in advance, but if you can squeeze out some time for y'all to meet up and go over these workouts together, I think that's super helpful in understanding what's actually gonna work for you. A lot of times we have in our mind a certain number of reps that we're gonna do or how we're gonna break up the workout, and when we go into it and actually get in the thick of that workout, we find that that plan wasn't really a great plan and we need to make an adjustment. Practicing in advance, even if it's only a portion of the workout, if you do 5-minute AMRAP instead of a 12-minute AMRAP, it's still gonna give you a good idea of what to expect on the day of the comp. Number three, communicate and be flexible. Now, you're gonna need to communicate with your partner and you're gonna need to be flexible. So during a competition, you may have had this amazing plan of they're gonna do 20 wall balls and you're gonna do 10 wall balls. And then on the day, you've already done assault bike and deadlifts and all these other things, and you may be super fatigued and that may not work. You may feel like you're dying and you may need them to jump in and you may need to do smaller sets. Communicate that out loud. Let them know, hey, I've only got 2 more. I need you to hop in. I need you to be ready. Communicating and then being flexible to changing the game plan is gonna help you out a lot. You're also gonna need to communicate with your judge, okay? Let them know exactly what you need. If you want them to count out loud for you and tell you exactly where you are, if you need them to tell you what the next thing coming up is because you don't wanna have to focus on what the movements are, they can be there and be ready for you. Let them know if you don't wanna hear them count out loud. Some people absolutely hate that. Communicate with what you need and that's gonna make your day a lot better. They're there to help you. And number 4, finally, you gotta warm up properly. If you've never done a competition before, you're very used to coming into class and having the coach lead you through a warm-up that is specific to the workout that you're doing. Now, on the day of the competition, there is no group warm-up, there's no prep, there's no help. You've gotta make sure that you're warmed up. So if it's heavy deadlifts, you need to be over there on a barbell getting some warm-up reps in before it starts. If it is a super intense cardio thing that's coming up, like really fast sprints on the assault bike, you wanna make sure your heart's already elevated a little bit before you get on that bike so you don't redline. Warming up properly is gonna make you have such a better competition. I'm so excited for you, STRONGSIDE. We are gonna have so much fun. Have a great day.